morning, guys. Happy Monday. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm just waking up. I'm going to make some coffee, feed the birds. You know the routine. Got to get up and at 'em this morning. I have lab work. That's pretty much what's on the agenda. So we'll see where the day takes us. See you in a little bit. Wishing you guys the very brightest of full moon blessings. I'll be putting these outside tonight to charge in the moonlight. Love you guys. Time to get back to Java love. I'm almost out. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the coffee to perk, I'm just going to get dressed and feel really good today. Hope you guys are too. Looking forward to enjoying the day. So yeah, who knows what fun is in store for us. Look at the sweet potato. It's doing its thing. Hope you guys are doing your thing too. Thanks for helping me do mine. Love you guys so much. Okay, this is breakfast, you guys. I don't need to be fasting for my lab work, but it's already really hot out and I don't have much of an appetite this morning. So I just have some fresh blueberries, some slices of an orange, and remember these chia squares that I got? Almond coconut. I'm going to have just a few of those to snack on and finish getting dressed. Okay, guys, I'm all dressed. I'm actually wearing the same outfit that I had on yesterday. We went out to dinner and that was about it. So, you ever do that? I changed what matters. Let's go to the lab. See you on the road. On the road again. Here we go, guys. It's still super duper hot out. I love how I give you the weather report. But it's really overcast today, so we could be in for some thunder showers. And anybody else who's experiencing this heat, I'm sending you, well, let's conjure up some cool breezes, right? So I'm taking the back way to the lab. which is really a beautiful ride back here. Just a country road, tree-lined, very beautiful. I'll probably show you guys a little bit of it. Whoa, slow down, right as I said that. Hello. Will be nice when the fall rolls around and things, all the tourists leave, if you will. I know some of you guys are relating to that. But I'm good as long as nobody hurts me or mine, right? So anyway, hope you guys are doing good and had a good weekend. What did I do? Well, the only thing really that I did was yesterday, Tom, Nick, and I went to see, I told you guys we were going to see our friend Steve and Antoine play with our other friend Kenny and Laura and other friends who played, Paul Keane and Mike Young, just local friends and musicians. It was good to see David there and Ellen and Sylvia, everybody. We had a blast. And there's it was an acoustic gig with a full catered dinner afterward. And the owner of the cafe is also a member of like an a cappella singing group, and he did a version of Beautiful Dreamer that was just lovely and told us the history behind the song, which was interesting. And we met some new friends out there, and it was just really great. And it gets me itching. I haven't gone out and sang in public in a while, and I have opportunity to do that, don't get me wrong. I just, you know, things ebb and flow, right? So it's been on an ebb lately, but I have been playing daily my guitar. I don't know if I'm any better at it, but I have been working on some stuff, and that's been feeling good. But it gets me itchy to want to do that when I see my friends doing it too, and reminds me of my past. I used to sing with my friends Jeff and Bob, and yeah, so I got a little nostalgic for that. But there's always music in my life. I'm always surrounded by it, and I'm just not into the whole hanging out at the bar scene anymore. And for those of you who know, or maybe you don't know, I don't drink. I haven't drank since I think around 2004, so about 12 years. I no longer smoke cigarettes. That's been 8 years. You know, so this rock and roll chick has calmed down a lot, and I'm fine with that. It's really good. So I'm much more comfortable around a bonfire with an acoustic guitar than singing cover tunes in a bar. Not that there's anything wrong with that, please. I'm not judging. I just, for myself personally, I've been singing my whole life, and I enjoy it. So it's something that I need to do. My spirit needs that, but I don't necessarily need, you know, public accolade and recognition and all that kind of stuff. So, and someday, I'm passing a really cool camp right now. Hello. Someday I'll tell you the story. I was even in a movie one time when I was 16. And I've mentioned this before. Yeah, so remind me and I'll do a story time about my singing White Rabbit and being in a movie and spending 3 days on a movie set. And my mother was convinced, hello. My mother was convinced I was going to be a star. So, I am a star. You're a star too. We're all stars. So much for showing you the scenery. I'll show you on the way back, because I'm almost there. I told you, I live in a very small town, and everything I need is right here, which is great. I love it here. I could totally, I'm definitely, you know, born and bred in upstate New York. I have not done a lot of traveling at all, nor do I have any kind of wanderlust. I'm open to seeing the world, but I don't, I'm a homebody. I'm a Virgo, my feet are planted on the ground. I'm not real comfortable flying. but I've only traveled in my travels like outside. You know, I've gone to California, I've gone to Florida, I've gone to Canada. That's it, and I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with living right around here. I was born even further upstate than I'm living right now. Pulling into the medical complex right now, you guys. Yeah, so I'm kind of all over the place this morning, but in a good way. And Tom has been working his tuchus off. Oh my gosh. And they wound up, I think I might have mentioned that Nicholas had gotten sick. I think, you know, all the kids were sick, and then they passed it on. I think I picked it up and passed it on, and then Nick passed it to Tom, or I did, whatever. We were all kind of sneezy and tired and not feeling bad. Nick got it really bad, a real high fever. So did my grandson. But that seems to be behind us now, and I barely got a touch of anything, you know. Good old vitamin C, right? But I'm pulling in right now, so in order to maintain some privacy of the other patients here, I'm going to turn off la camera, and I'll see you on the way back. Every waiting room, anywhere. It's crickets in here, guys, so I shouldn't be here too long. You know, not that it's fun to get your labs drawn, but I always have fun in there because the girls are great. So, and there was a new one, thumbs up to D. You got me on the first stick, darling. So that was great. And we were talking about my YouTube page. One of the girls in there watches, and that was great. So it makes me happy. And, oh gosh, parking lot drama. Let's see. We're all backing up, except that's not me making that noise. Go figure, you guys. I'm hungry. Aren't I always hungry when I talk to you guys? Maybe... you're scaring me. Remember when I went last week to the Crispy Apple and got those like dried pineapple rings and stuff? They also sell produce there. So I'm kind of feeling a salad, and I don't want to drive all the way to the produce stand because I'm positive Tom and I will be doing grocery shopping this week. So I just want to grab something quick, but I don't know. I could go home and make something, but I really don't feel, you know, when it's hot and you just, that's how I'm feeling. And I really need to clean out my refrigerator. I have like rice and beans that are like a week and a half old. I have guacamole that's growing its own colony on top. Stuff like that. So I need to do some household chores, but I don't feel like it today. Feel like it. Haven't worked on any artwork this week. Haven't done didn't start the mission inspiration page. Basically any of the projects I talked about last week, I didn't do. I need to get, actually getting Happy Mail together to send out is first on that list, and I'm gonna do that before I do any other art projects. So yeah, so let's stop at the Crispy Apple and see if they have anything. They also sell fresh squeezed juices there, and like wheatgrass shots and stuff like that. So maybe we'll get a nice juice or something. All right, let's see. Please don't hit me, mister. Yeah, let's pull in right now. Oh, they're closed. That's a bummer. Where are we going? Oh, man. I guess it's back home. All right, I'm going to open up the windows. I'll see you when we get back home. Guess I wasn't supposed to have crispy apple. Had to laugh, you guys. This is what was in my mailbox today. Why do they even bother making the yellow pages anymore? Does somebody want to tell me? I'm just going to use it in my mixed media art. Perfect to rip up and glue down to a piece of paper. Or maybe I'll turn it into a yellow pages journal. Anyway, anybody else feel the same way about these? They're kind of obsolete. Talk about nostalgia. Okay, it's slim pickings here till we go shopping. So I'm just going to have one of these Smart Dogs. They're meatless veggie hot dogs. I tried them when I got them last week, and they're really good. So again, I try to stay away from a lot of processed food, but once in a while, I have a little junk food. So I'll make one of these, or maybe two, and some of this sauerkraut. All right? With some mustard, it's going to be delicious. Okay, let's put this all together. I'm starving. Again. I'm always starving. Yum. Okay. One hot dog. And I'm gonna put some, what do I have here? Jack Daniel's classic mustard. I prefer a browner mustard, but I really don't care all that much. I'm not that picky. So, a little bit of mustard. And where's those tongs? Get some of the sauerkraut. I also like onions on my hot dog. I would do a vegan chili. There's not too much I don't like. I'm not a ketchup girl, not on my hot dogs. I like ketchup on my burgers. Okay, guys. I'll see you back with a bite. All right, you guys. This looks good. Oh, I also like relish on my hot dogs, too. I like relish in general. It just looks like a standard dog. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Hot. Mmm. These are really good hot dogs, you guys. They have a slight smoky flavor to them that I like. If you gave these to a kid, they wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Delicious. Highly recommend it. 100% vegan. Happy eating. Bon appetit. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Very good. All right, guys, I'm going to pour some water I'm definitely going to have 2 of these. When I finish eating, I'm going to do some editing. The day's already half away from me. It's almost 1 o'clock right now. So, is what it is. I would like to get started on some Happy Mail, or at least get organized in that direction. I still need to box up the concertina and send it out to my cousin Annie. So Annie, if you're watching this, I'll do that this week, honey. I talked to Holly this morning. In 12 days, we're going to see Heart and Cheap Trick. And I just may get tickets for the show that's the week after to see Warren Haynes and some of the remaining Grateful Dead members and things like that. But we'll see. You know? Anyway, I love you guys. Let me finish my lunch and I'll see you in the afternoon. I went to start cleaning my frying pan and I thought I would share with you. I'm sure those of you who use cast iron know this trick, but I never, ever, ever use soap in your pans. And this is salt, okay? So the pan's still a little warm. I just sprinkle some salt in there and take a clean paper towel and just kind of rub it around to get up any food particles or anything like that. Just give it a good coating. And then all I do is rinse this off under some hot water and I dry it thoroughly and put it away. When you first get your cast iron, make sure you season it. You can look up online how to do it, but basically you just coat your pans with a thin coat of oil, like vegetable oil, and put them in an oven, I don't know, maybe 250, 300 degrees for a couple hours. I'll rinse this off and put this away, and that'll keep you have cast iron for a lifetime, you guys. Love it. Okay, so talk is cheap. Thought I'd put my money where my mouth is. Feeling brave. It must be that full moon energy. This is a Melissa Etheridge tune called Talking to My Angel. And I've been doing a lot of that lately, so. Don't be afraid. Close your eyes. Lay it all down. Don't you cry. Can't you see I'm going where I can see the sunrise? I've been talking to my angels. They say that it's alright. I've always had to run. Don't know just why. Desire slowly smoking under New York skyline. But there's something waiting out there that says I've got to try. I've been talking to my angels, and they say that it's alright. Well, this town thinks I'm crazy. Well, they just think I'm strange. Sometimes they wanna own me, sometimes they wish I'd change. But I can feel the thunder underneath my feet. I sold my soul for freedom. It's lonely, but it's sweet. Don't be afraid. Close your eyes. lay it all down. Don't you cry no more. Can't you see I'm going where I can see the sun rise? I've been talking to my angels, and they say that it's all right. Love you guys. Okay, I think you've heard about enough out of me today. So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to relax and enjoy the rest of my evening. Who knows what I'll be doing, but I'll keep you posted, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. I love you so much. Peace and love, and